Have you ever woken up after seeing a snake in your dream, and for a moment, you just stayed still, wondering what it could possibly mean? That strange feeling doesn't go away easily, does it? Because a snake in a dream rarely feels ordinary. It feels important, like your mind is trying to tell you something without using words. In psychology, dreams are often seen as a reflection of the subconscious mind, and in Jungian interpretation, the snake is one of the most powerful symbols the mind can create. It is not always a sign of danger. In many cases, it represents transformation, hidden emotions, or a deep internal shift happening within you. Something inside you may be changing, even if you haven't fully noticed it yet. But here is where it becomes even more interesting. The meaning of the snake changes completely depending on what it was doing in your dream. Because your mind doesn't speak in logic when you sleep, it speaks in symbols. If the snake in your dream was calm, simply present, not attacking you, this can often reflect inner growth. Something in your life may be shifting quietly in the background. A change in your thoughts, your emotions, or even your personality. Not sudden, but gradual. Like something inside you is slowly healing or evolving. But if the snake was chasing you, that feeling is very different. It often reflects something you were avoiding in real life. Not necessarily a physical danger, but an emotion, a fear, or a situation you are not ready to face yet. Sometimes the mind creates the image of being chased when there is something we keep running away from in waking life. And then there is the most intense version, when the snake bites you. This is the moment most people remember clearly after waking up.
Psychologically, this can represent an emotional shock or a sudden realization, something unexpected, a truth, a feeling, or even a situation that has affected you more deeply than you consciously admit. It is not always about harm. Sometimes it is about awareness, something that forces you to wake up emotionally. Even the color of the snake can change the feeling of the dream. A black snake is often associated with unknown fears, emotions that are hidden or not fully understood, things you may not have faced yet. A green snake can feel very different. It is often linked with growth, healing, and emotional recovery. Something in your life is trying to move forward, to improve, to renew itself. And a white snake can feel almost peaceful. It is often connected with clarity, awareness, or a deeper understanding of yourself, as if something inside you is becoming more clear than before. From a scientific point of view, dreams are not random stories. During REM sleep, the brain actively processes emotions, memories, and stress. It tries to organize what you felt during the day, and sometimes even what you haven't fully processed yet. So a snake in your dream may not be a literal message, but a symbolic way your brain is organizing powerful emotions. Across different cultures, snakes carry even deeper meanings. In some traditions, they represent hidden threats or warnings. In others, they symbolize transformation, rebirth, or even spiritual awakening. That is why snake dreams are interpreted in so many different ways around the world. But in the end, no single meaning fits everyone, because the real meaning of your dream is connected to your own life, your emotions, and what you are currently going through. So instead of asking only, why did I see a snake? Maybe the deeper question is, what is my mind trying to show me that I am not paying attention to in my waking life? Because sometimes dreams don't predict the future. They reveal what is already happening inside you. Have you ever seen a snake in your dream?